like how fathers CD holding an event such as this with her sponsors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I believe we come from a strong bloodline. You know what I'm saying? I understand that the disease of addiction don't care nothing about you.
It sure damn
You know what I'm saying? It drug me through the mud. And I allowed it. You know what I'm saying? It came from a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what I was facing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was going through. The only thing I did know is that my parents didn't bring me up like this as a liar and a thief, you know, a manipulator, doing all the things that I said I wasn't going to do. You know, watching all your nevers come through. You know, they know me around the fellowship as a $5 guy. Because see, at the end of my story, he said, if you gave me $5, I did anything for you. The tough guy. I'm the tough guy around the neighborhood, just walking around, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm this and that. But when that disease of addiction hit me, boy, just brought that tough guy right on down to nothing.
Yeah, I know,
no
right?
No morals, no values, no nothing. I ain't care about
I know.
nothing. Anytime you're going to steal from your mama, you ever been in a situation with the disease of addiction and you said, I'm not going to do that?
Right.
No matter what, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
No matter what, I'm not going to do that. And then turn around and watch the disease of addiction control your every move and make you do it.
Amen. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And you fully awoke watching yourself commit this sin.
Right.
When it got like that for me, I said I need Lord. At least I made an admission. It say you got to make an admission for yourself.
Right.
So I was willing to make that admission because I see myself go to shit. So once I made that admission, it's like, what you gonna do, Andre? Well, I'm gonna go try to get some help. I remember the first NA meeting, I was up Gwen Falls, and this was back like in 80-something, you know, and I was like, I didn't understand what was going on. I thought y'all was having a little cute little seance or something, you know, because I swear to God, I just couldn't understand. A brother like me, I'm in so much pain and turmoil, but yet y'all gonna tell me sit on the front row, shut the fuck up, and listen to the message. But I'm the brother that's sitting on the front row. I'm in a lot of pain.
Right.
And I need some relief. Yeah. And I swear to God, I just didn't understand that whole concept. And then I just,
right.
I'm better than y'all.
Yeah.
See, I'm slicker than y'all.
Uh-huh.
Y'all just didn't do it right.
Right.
See, because see, y'all had big hands, big feet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do that. Right. So I just singled myself right on out.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, in the end, the pain was the same.
It sure was.
The pain was the same.
Yeah.
They say one is too many, and
1,000 is never enough. Damn.
So I remember playing Hoover vacuum cleaner on the floor, thinking people after me, you know, running around from room to room, all on my knees, crawling. I don't never want to live like that again. Never. You know what I'm saying? So they said, if you haven't had enough, don't worry about it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It ain't going nowhere. It's waiting on you.
Yeah.
See? It was waiting on me. Because, see, I'm one of them guys, like I told you, I could do it better than y'all. Y'all just didn't do it right. So as a result of thinking like that, I couldn't stay here. See, I couldn't stay. So I need to find a God of my understanding, and I need to find out just what the hell am I dealing with here. They said I was suffering from the disease of addiction. And like they say, many of us find that a good relief because it's no longer that you have to understand that you're just a fuck up, you know what I'm saying, or you're suffering from a moral deficiency. No, I'm suffering from a disease like anything else. Heart condition, you know what I'm saying, diabetes.
Yeah.
See, if you don't treat it,
come on. There you
if
go.
you're not treating it,
That's right.
you're not getting better.
Sure ain't.
And like they told me, 1 or 2 minutes, 1,000 never know. It never was for me. I tried it several times. So God spared my life. I chose to stay. Whatever y'all told me to do to stay here, I was going to stay here. See, the last time I abused was August the 28th, 1991. And I can remember being in the basement with them 2 girls, and they was talking about, hey, look, I'm going to get some help.
Yeah.
And at that time, I didn't understand. God was working with me then.
Right.
He was working with me then, and he was giving me the message that I needed to hear. See, because I remembered that. Even though I was still getting high, I remembered what they said. I'm going to get some help. Because, see, I was better than y'all. But at that point in time, you ever wake up in the morning and want to kill yourself?
Yeah.
See, I woke up that
Yes,
morning and I wanted to kill myself. I knew I couldn't go back out on them streets. So I said, God, help me. And he did. It was about 90 degrees in that room that I was in. But when I got up, I couldn't look myself in the mirror. I just needed to get to a phone. When I got to the phone, I remember dialing that hotline. It was somewhere over here on Baldwin Gate, somewhere over there. But I went to that detox center, and I haven't looked back since.
Amen.
I thank them people over there. I thank being in that recovery house. You know what I'm saying? That recovery house gave me that breather that I need so some people could help my dumb ass.
That's right.
You know, some people could steer me on the right path to let me know what I was dealing with. Because, see, my behavior was what I was dealing with. See, I needed to change my behavior. I needed to change the way I was thinking. Because, see, they said if I could change the way I think, I could change the way I feel. And if I could change the way I feel, I had no desire to use.
Right.
None. And they said, I remember them saying some crazy stuff, right? That if you get high in your sleep, you just gotta breathe.
Oh.
See, but I remember feeling like that, and it wasn't a freebie for me. I was scared to death. Because I thought I was gonna go back out and use again. So I went to a meeting. They said meat makers make it. See, they said kids, keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
So I remember that.
Yeah.
But it took on a bigger meaning once I started getting into my step work. So it could expose me. See, I don't know about nobody else, but I like to hide. See, I don't like for people to just know me, you know, and come all up to me, hugging all on me. You know what I'm saying? We love you and all that. I ain't with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just me. And I have a trust issue, but they say, Andre, check this out. You got a trust issue. Remember when they told you to stand in that line way over there and they already got your money? Or they tell you to wait around that corner and they already got your money? And you come up in here and you say you got a trust issue, man. You better, man. I sat on that front row when I came back. I was a humble human being. Because I was in a lot of pain and I was looking for the answer to get me out of that so I could learn what I was dealing with. And they heard and they said in every meeting, they said these are the principles that made our recovery possible. So what is recovery? It's an active change. It's an active change in your behavior. That means some work got to be done. That means, Andre, you got to stop doing some certain things. You know what I mean? And it was through that understanding that I stayed close with my sponsor. A lot of things he said, I didn't agree with. I didn't like, but I followed some simple directions. And I watched that my life started to get better. I started to feel better. I started to think better. You know what I'm saying? And if I wasn't sure, believe me, I'm gonna run it past you first. See? They say it's cunning, baffling, and insidious. It's all about being self-centered. See? Not God-centered, self-centered. That means it's just serving me. I don't care what you get out of deal. That's that same old addict behavior. See? One is too many, 1,000 never enough. Because see, I really didn't want to come here because of my selfishness. See? Not understanding it's God's doing.
Yeah.
See, it's a blessing for me to be here right now. I just suffered a massive heart attack about a year ago. It's been about 2 years now. Because it took me a year to deal with the medications that I was going through. And I know some people got a problem with medications and stuff like that. I believe, take as prescribed. Take as prescribed. If you're going through a transformation like I'm going through right now with health issues, you need to work on yourself. You need to follow your doctor's orders. If you don't trust your doctor, this is just for me. If you don't trust your doctor and you don't feel like you're getting the attention and the evaluation that you're comfortable with, you need to find another doctor.
Well,
Not stop just taking your medicine or whatever you need to take, but you need to evaluate another doctor. See? And that's what I did. See, it's only through the grace of God that I'm here right now. Only through His grace and mercy that I'm able to stand here and be around you people and say, look,